Puppy kisses? Yes, Sadie, yes. Yes, I love you, Sadie. Hi, thank you. Hi. Welcome. If you hear no in the background, that's my toddler. Her name is Sadie, and she's in the background playing. Sadie, is that Bingo over there? Yeah. Mama's live streaming the baby puppies. That means that she's sharing the video with other people. So other people can kind of see into our world right now and enjoy these adorable babies. Hi everybody. Yeah, they are all snuggled up. They love to snuggle. All puppies do, but especially cavaliers. They're so snuggly. I'm kind of obsessed with Cavalier, King Charles, Spaniels, and with dogs in general. So this is Cadence, and she's the mama, also known as the DAM, Dam. I have the sire here too, who's the father. They are Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. These puppies are 3 weeks old. Look at this baby. Look at this baby. Oh my goodness. Happy birthday, Evan. I don't have my glasses on. Can you give Evan a kiss? Mwah. This one. So sleepy. So, there's 4 puppies. 3 are girls, 1's a boy. With Cavalier King Charles, the breed, often kind of shortened to Cavies or Cavaliers or King Charles, even though King Charles Spaniels are technically different than Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. I have to have multiple hands because Sadie comes over here with this. Here you go. You can have it. Just don't put it near the dogs or the puppies, so we can keep them safe. Yeah. Yeah, go on your slide. Or your trampoline. Which one? Do you want to go on your slide or your trampoline? Your trampoline? You think you can jump on it? Like pretty high? You jump, 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 jump. How many jumps? You do at least 2 jumps. That's how old you are. Are you giving me the book? What book is this? The Lively Little Rabbit. I don't even remember getting this. So there's 4 puppies. Green. Oh, so the litter's named after Mickey Mouse Clubhouse because Sadie is my baby girl, my human daughter. I'm a human mom and a fur baby mom. Yay! Jump, jump, jump! She's obsessed with Mickey Mouse Clubhouse right now. So they're all different colors. The green one is Clarabelle, named after the cow on the show. Clarabelle, they're all Blenheim. That's the white and red. White and red colors. Let's see who's in here right now. I don't know if there's a way to tell who's in here. There's 4 people. Yes, my darling? Yeah, 4 puppies. She said 4. I'm always amazed at what she's learning. Yeah, so Cavaliers have 4 different color types. But I think I got distracted. I have ADHD and I'm tired. I didn't sleep much, so forgive me. There's a lot of information I want to go over to share while you look at these cute babies. Some people call Cavalier King Charles Spaniels, which is a long name. It's for Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. Some people call them Cavies or Cavaliers. Some people say King Charles. Now here's the thing. King Charles, even though some people call these King Charles are different. Like, they're kind of the same breed, but they were bred in a way where the nose is like really flat, kind of like a pug or I guess a Frenchie or something. Like, and the problem with that is that there can be breathing problems. And I also don't think they even look as pretty. That's my opinion, though. Cavaliers have the longer snout, and they don't have the squished in. But they still, like, they're cute as puppies. All puppies are cute. But, like, even as adults, they look like puppies. Like, look at this baby. Look at her. When I take her around, people think she's a puppy. And in fact, I kind of I've gotten into this habit of calling dogs puppies, which is why, like, Sadie and I call these guys baby puppies. And another name thing is that I used to call Cadence. She's my emotional support animal. I've had her for a while. She's come doctors, come everywhere. I used to call her baby all the time, and baby girl. And then when I had Sadie, I was calling Sadie baby. Sorry, I paused because it looked. Oh, there's a couple people who joined. Hi. We had nobody in here for a bit. Was worried I was boring you, but like, look at these babies. Don't you want to look at these cuties? Anyway, we were used to calling Cadence Baby, so we called Sadie Ba, the Ba, and Baba, which actually in some other languages does mean baby, which I didn't realize at the time. But we were using baby, it got Cadence confused. And Cadence, again, is my emotional support animal. So again, repeating myself, these are Cavalier King Charles Spaniel puppies. There's 4 of them in this litter. They were born to Cadence and Kubo. 3 girls, 1 boy. Not all of them are going to be rehomed. I'm going to keep at least 1. Haven't decided which yet. They're 3 weeks old, so they're not ready to go to new homes yet at all. You have to wait until at least 8 weeks. And some people preferably wait till 12 weeks. But that's kind of the window. When getting to know the puppies, building that connection, it starts young. And since dogs are always in the moment, even if you go and rescue one or adopt one that's older, they're going to fall in love with you. They're going to have a wonderful life with you. In fact, I really suggest that you go adopt a dog from the shelter. These dogs are usually kind of bred for specific purposes. For instance, these cavies are really good support dogs, support animals. And support animals are the dogs that like go into hospitals and visit sick children and stuff. They're really good emotional support animals. If you have stress or anything like that, and if you have really bad mental problems, they can be trained as psychiatric service dogs. And the thing about them is they really love their owners. They're more prone to anxious attachment than some other dogs. Like, they want to be near you, and yes, most dogs do want to be near you, but all dogs are different, and different breeds are different. For instance, I have a rescue Chihuahua mixed with Terrier, and you can definitely tell that's a Chihuahua Terrier. These guys, they're incredibly soft. Like, their fur is like velvety. So soft. They have this expression that just melts your heart. They have, they have these long ears that fall on the sides of their heads. And then they're very fluffy and squishy. Some of them have a little spot on top of their heads. This particular color, Blenheim. B-L-E-I-N. No, wait. Yeah. B-L-E-N-H-E-I-N. And Blenheim spots or queen's kisses or thumbprints are very sought after, but they're not necessary. This puppy with the green collar, her name's Clarabelle, named after Clarabelle from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse, which my toddler loves. She doesn't have a visible Blenheim spot, queen's kiss, thumbprint. I don't know which one I want to stick with. Those 3 are all different things you can say. And which one do you think I should stick with? Queen's kiss? Thumbprint? Or Blenheim spot? Which one should I... 1, 2, or 3? Which one should I stick with? Sadie, are you cleaning the floor? So obviously they're gonna get used to kids because I've got my 2-year-old, and I have other dogs, and I have cats. I feel so happy because they're so soft and warm right now. You know, whenever football stuff, Super Bowl and stuff would come on, I would watch mostly for, yeah, the commercials can be cool, but I would watch for the Puppy Bowl. Like, that's my favorite part. That's my favorite part. And I know that we have dog shows and things like that. But I wish we had more shows with dogs in them. I've gone to a couple, so there's some where the owners dance with their dogs. You okay, Sadie Bomb? There's some where the owners dance with their dogs. She's okay. Sadie's okay. She didn't fall. She's just frustrated right now. Toddlers get frustrated a lot. Yes, Sadie? Do you want to sit up here? You want to sit up here? Do you want to sit up here with Mama? Okay, hold on. I got an armful of puppies. Let me put them right here. Yeah. Remember, we're on the live stream. Whoa. Sadie, say hi.
Hi.
Hi, there's 3 people watching you right now.
Hey, baby shark. Baby shark.
She's asking you guys if you will play Baby Shark for her. Or sing it to her. But she has a Baby Shark shirt. Look, can you see it, Sadie? That's your Baby Shark shirt.
Dada shark.
Yeah, there's Dada Shark.
Dada.
Mama Shark. I really like in the new episodes of Umbrella Academy, there's, man, my thinking is so slow today. Anyway, Baby Shark is heavily placed. Uh-oh. Oh, she's grabbing the camera. Oh, no. Alright, let's leave it there. Sadie, do you want me to play one of your shows in the background? Yeah? Hopefully I,
Baby shark.
okay, Baby Shark.
Baby shark.
Sorry, guys. She said, sorry, guys. Cute. Sadie wants Baby Shark. Gotta give her Baby Shark. Alright, anyway. Where were we with the puppies? There's 4 different colors of Cavalier King Charles Spaniel. This color is called Blenheim. White and red. This litter has, I think, what is known as clown face pattern, which means that not everything is necessarily even. Sometimes the little crooked or the spots, like the coloring, will be a little different. So it's not conformation AKC standard. They are dogs that are ready for being emotional support animals, support animals for kids in hospitals, seniors, college students during finals. So they have specific purpose there. And they are all beautifully healthy and have a great temperament. The 3 other colors are ruby, which is all red, black and tan, which is like it sounds, and tricolor, which is all 3. White, red, and black. Blenheims are usually the most popular. They're named after Blenheim Castle in England. But yeah, so this one you can see has a Blenheim spot on top of its head, also known as a queen's kiss or a thumbprint. I feel like Cadence is very special because she has 2 blenheim spots on her head. 2. It's like an on-off button. Someone once said that to me, and I thought that was kind of funny. It's been a bit busy around here. I've needed my family's help to take care of the other dogs because I've been taking care of these babies and also Cadence. The mama. Cadence has a little case of mastitis, which is blocked milk ducts. But I was working on that earlier, putting aloe vera, massaging, and then expressing to get that out. And it looks like it's improving already, which is good. You have to treat it early because it can lead to infection, sepsis, and them moving on to the Rainbow Bridge. And we don't want that. So let's go through these guys' names. Again, they're named after Mickey Mouse Clubhouse because Sadie's obsessed with it. Oh, I get so distracted. This one, I'm most likely going to keep this one. I haven't decided yet. But most likely, her name is Minnie. After Minnie Mouse from Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. She has a blenheim spot. Queen's Kiss. It's Lucky Thumbprint. Sought after. Her markings are fairly high.
You should be on the phone.
No, I'm just doing live stream to my fur baby stuff.
You still use my phone?
Yeah. So, Grandpa Gaga to Sadie is gonna help me out a little bit by bringing Sadie some snack and maybe some milk. Right now, Sadie's sitting with me and watching that. And yes, there's My Little Pony all over the top of the wall. I was and am forever a brony, or a Pegasister, I guess. Boy, I say a lot. It's been a while since I've been to Toastmasters. So Minnie is currently trying to nurse. That's cute. She was just nursing recently. She was yellow, and Minnie came out first. She was first. Wow, the first of the 4. Blenheim spot, little smudge, so cute. You yawn? Wasn't that adorable? That little yawn? My goodness. Like, that little yawn is so cute. Look at that. Your little nose. So noses start off pink, and then they get the pigment, and they turn dark as they get older. And all puppies are born with their eyes closed and their ears shut. But these eyes are open. 3 weeks old. 3 weeks old. And they're officially ready today to move from their little bassinet whelping box into a little crate. Just gotta make sure they stay warm. Because when they're young, trying to nurse? When they're young, they can't control their own body temperature. So you have to make sure that they're nice and warm. So we have heating pads and heating lamps. And we even have little things that you heat up in the microwave. Don't we? Anyway, you can see how, like, the disposition of this puppy. She's just relaxed, even though she's hungry and found a nurse. And let me take her. Usually, yeah, I can hold her like that. And she's a little wiggly right now, but a lot of the times she'll just relax into it, which is a trait I love of her mother. And this is one of the many reasons that I bred Cadence, but Cadence has so many wonderful traits. And And cavies are special, right? And I know we're all biased towards our own babies, human or fur baby or otherwise. But Cadence, she's very special. Cavies are already soft, like really soft. Cadence is incredibly soft. Cavies already smell good. I don't know why they have a cavie smell. I had a vet that when I brought Cadence to the vet took Cadence and just went like on top of Cadence's head because she just has this cavie smell that almost is like a field of flowers. Look, I can't even contain myself. This is hard work, but it's especially hard work for someone like me who has cute sensitivity. Not everybody does. You know, you get cute aggression. Oh, dog's out. I smush. So small. Everybody says SMOL now. Small. So small. So cute. But this has been a difficult experience, a harrowing experience, but also so rewarding and wonderful. Kind of like having Sadie. Except for this time, I feel like I got to be, it's almost feel like a grandma. Because Cadence is so special to me, and I was just there for her, loving her, pampering her, and then to see Cadence's puppies, just absolutely gorgeous. These guys are gonna have no trouble finding a home. And the ones that I do let go of, I will never allow them to be put in a shelter or abandoned or anything like that. They're gonna come back to me. I will take them back no matter what. I'm responsible for these 4 puppies. I brought them into this world. I allowed them to be brought into this world, let's say. Cadence brought them into the world. And Kubo. And dogs, well, dogs are all different. But Kubo's like a 1950s dad. He's like, there's a labor, and Kubo was kind of like that dad who's just outside in the lobby with a cigar. She's like, when they didn't let men into the delivery room.
We have some apple, some strawberry.
Yay! Gaga brought Sadie some fruit.
I'm gonna eat one of these apple pieces because
Okay.
it looks good.
It's a live stream.
Okay.
Say hi.
Hello.
I'll see you when? Later?
Yeah.
When?
I don't know, a couple hours or so.
2 hours?
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, Izzy. Come on, Izzy.
You have the same thing tonight.
Huh?
You have the same thing tonight.
Oh, music? Okay.
So that's puts a boundary on how long we go anyway.
Okay, baby. You want a nurse? Alright. How are your breasts doing? There you go, down there. There you go. Hold on, I gotta help. So sometimes you gotta help them latch, and because Cadence is having mastitis, blocked milk ducts, I have to make sure that the puppies are latching in specific places, because otherwise it won't get released and it'll continue to be blocked, leading to sepsis and infection and worse things. So Minnie's being a good girl for me, and she's staying at the nibble I put her at. They don't always do that. They can be picky. They're like, I like this one, you know. And if it flows faster, they're gonna choose that. Caden's interesting. Like, she has 9 nipples, which is a lot, and also it's uneven. So both of those are not as common. All right, so Minnie's eating. This is Mickey. This is Mickey. Mickey also has a queen's kiss, or Blenheim spot, or thumbprint that you can clearly see. What's funny is 2 of them have the Blenheim spot, and the other 2 don't, but they actually do. Now, let me explain. I know that's paradoxical. The Blenheim spot on the 2 that you can't see it, it's actually blended into the side of their red fur. And Kubo has one. I think as they get bigger, it actually will be more obvious. But it's still not considered a Blenheim spot because, you know, it's not visible like this in the middle. So Mickey has a purple collar. Mickey came second. Minnie was first. Mickey was second. It's the second born. Oh, there's a cute puppy yawn. And there's that pink nose, but it's getting darker as he gets older. Woo! That's some of the coloring. Now, as puppies, the colors change a lot as they get older. The red darkens a bit usually, and expands, and things change. So, what you see in a puppy is not always what you're gonna see in an adult dog. So I'm raising these dogs to be emotional support animals, just like Red Barn Cavaliers does. And that means a lot of individual and gentle support, making them feel safe, and desensitizing them, touching their ears, touching their paws. The other paw. Look at those pink cute little paws. Look at the beans. As you can see, he's just relaxed. He doesn't mind this. Oh, there's you know, he's like, okay, I want to be up right now. There's these little paws. Isn't he cute? Earlier I was talking about the puppy Super Bowl, right? Oh, this is nice. As I fall asleep. No, I can't fall asleep because I'm watching these babies. These fabies, fur babies. Mama T-Rex, do. Alright, well, I'm here. You can keep looking at the puppies, and I'll fill you in on what I'm doing. But feel free to ask any questions that you want to ask. There's 4 babies, 4 puppies. Oh, Mickey, are you sniffing around for milk? Okay. Put you over here. Now, Cadence is not particularly happy about nursing right now because of the mastitis. And ironically, that also makes it more necessary to have them nurse. There you go, Mickey. Stay there. I don't know if you want to see me or the puppies. Probably the puppies. So yeah, there you go. Now I know when I'm watching videos, I just want to see the puppies. But that's me. But not everybody is like me. We're all different people. Where's Clarabelle going? Clarabelle, where do you think you're going? Okay, there you go. There you go. Huh? She's confused. This is Clarabelle. You see, you can kind of see right there how she has a bottom spot, but it's blended into the side of her head. There's two of them like that. Look how cute she is. And she's so chubby, which is a good thing. It's good. Look at you. Hello. Hi. I'm a cute puppy. There was a puppy on a live stream and the little puppy said, I'm Clarabelle. I'm Clarabelle. I've got a little paw. It's pink. I've got little pink beans. Puppy beans. And a little nose. Clarabelle was born 4th, so last. And see, it's kind of uneven, her red too. There's a little more red here than here. Again, it changes as they get older. Their patterns a bit. What you see is not always what you get. Rarely is, actually, but it's an indicator. So, this cutie. See this cutie? See this cutie? I forgot what I was saying. Feel free to remind me. Again, I have ADHD and brain fog from some chronic physical conditions, which is one of the reasons why I love cavies and dogs in general so much, but especially cavies. They are so soothing to the soul. They're especially great as emotional support animals. Support animals for ESAs are for individuals, and then support animals are for others, like hospitals, college at final time, children's cancer wards, seniors. Cavies are really easy to train. Let's see, let's do the on your back test again with Clarabelle. Oh, flip over. That was a nice flip. So yeah, I work on desensitizing them because some dogs are sensitive to their paws and tails and ears being touched. And inside their mouth. So, so cute. He's sniffing, sneezing. So the mwah. Oh, the cute distracts me. I'm sorry. The cute distracts me so much. I don't see any new comments, so feel free to leave some, even if you're shy. Nobody's judging. That's okay. Leave a comment. Leave a comment. Don't be weird. Don't be just watching me from the window and not saying anything. Just staring. Leave a comment. Any questions? Even if I can't answer them, we'll find out together. Okay. Clarabelle? Oh, wait. I thought you were leaving. Are you leaving? I'll go back down. You want to go down there? Aww. You can see Mickey nursing down there. Yeah, so I didn't even realize this, but apparently there's several people on my Facebook, my personal Facebook, that see my posts but never comment or react. Doesn't that feel weird? I found it out about this one lady, and I'm like, it would have been nice to know someone was there. Not because I want attention, I just want connection. We all do, we need it. Hey Sadie, how you feeling? Giving Sadie some back touches. Hi Sadie. Sadie, are you okay with being on with the people seeing you on the video? She is entranced in her show. So, well, yeah, let's put the focus back on the puppies here. There's a lot of things I love. Cavies, I love writing poetry. I love writing music and singing. I love nature, especially when it's cold outside. Woo! That was Minnie. I don't think I ever fully got through listing all 4 of them and their colors and names, and I think I did 3. I got like 2 hours of sleep last night. How you doing, Cadence? How you doing, Mama? How you doing, Mama? Oh. What am I grabbing for?
Mama.
Yes, my darling? Yes, my darling? Oh. There we go. Oh, sorry. I was moving the camera a bit, Sadie. Sorry about that. Ooh, can I have some? May I please? I can? Thank you, Sadie. Oh, thank you. Thank you in sign language. Thank you. Sadie apple, yeah. Sadie apple. Nom, 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 nom. I inadvertently or unconsciously have surrounded myself with cute things. It's nice. So, again, this is a special time. They're 3 weeks old. They've been in their whelping box slash bassinet for 3 weeks, for a while. Today is the day to move them into their new enclosure so they can move around more and start weaning a bit with some puppy gruel. And Cadence has mastitis, so that I needed Cadence out here with me and her puppies. And I've got her, that bassinet right there. Got breathable mesh, heat lamp. It's not on right now, but they're plenty warm right now. Yeah, that was in the background because Mama's like a nice, quiet, secluded place. And whatever whelp box you use has to have sides that are tall enough that puppies can't get out and short enough that Mama can get in and out. It just ended up that this old bassinet from Sadie's Pack and Play was like absolutely perfect. We even traveled with it. In October we went on a road trip that with our pregnant Cadence. So I brought a lot of supplies and we brought her whole thing there so she could be comfy, have blankets. Four people. Who are the 4 people watching, by the way? Please feel free, say hi. Don't be shy. If you're shy, that's okay. But you can still say hi. Be brave. You gotta be brave. Next time, won't you sing with me? the 4 puppies born on November 2nd between 4 a.m. and 6:45 a.m. Their names are Minnie, Mickey, Daisy, and Clarabelle. Minnie is the color yellow collar. Mickey's the color purple collar. Daisy's the color pink collar. Clarabelle is the color green collar. I didn't realize that color and collar sound so similar until I started trying to say them next to each other. Alright, listen. No. Daisy. Daisy's stubborn. She's the most stubborn one. Oh. She does not want to let go. Alright, well. Are you still hungry or are you full? Are you full or hungry? Sadie, may I have some of your fruit? May I please have some of your fruit, Sadie? Maybe you could give me a piece of your fruit. This is a content puppy. As she wakes up and she's like, what's going on? Hi. There's 9 people here. Somebody say hi. Say hi to Clarabelle. Say hi.
Bye-bye.
Sadie said hi. She says, hi, puppies. Hi. Hi, everybody. Oh. What animals do you all have? Do you have dogs or cats? Or maybe you have birds or lizards? You dreaming? Do you guys have any dogs? Or animals or of any kind? If you have a dog, what's your dog's name? If you used to have a dog, what's your favorite memory with that dog? Have you guys ever heard of the show Vida the Vet? It's a show on Netflix for young kids. It teaches them about what vets do and how to take care of animals. Ooh. Look at that. She fell asleep. Aw, she lip smacking. She fell asleep and she just buttered. Whoa, she's buttering. Butter, butter. She's being a puppy. Oh, she's gonna go eat too. Can you find something? You need some help? And you gotta make sure that we're getting the ones that need to be gotten. Good girl, Cadence. Yeah, roll over a bit. I gotta move Cadence, so I'm gonna pull both of her legs a little bit. Whoa. Make sure I got even pressure. There we go. I got a roller. Because, again, she has mastitis, and I have to make sure that the puppies are nursing correctly. Good girl. Let's see. It's so hard to convince them to go to a specific area. That one's doing better. Wow, I thought it would take a lot longer to take care of it, but like, I massaged her belly with organic, natural aloe vera gel. Cadence's belly, which is also completely non-toxic and edible too. She licks it, our puppy's nurse. And I got a little massager that's actually meant for postpartum human moms. And I massaged out all of her little lumps from the mastitis in her breasts. And then I followed what a lot of people more experienced than I did. Did warm compress and expressed some milk. Made sure all of them were doing that correctly, and then make sure to put the puppies and let them nurse, even though Mama doesn't really want them to, because it hurts. Human moms don't want them to either. I mean, a lot of people don't talk about pregnancy in humans, much less dogs, but like, a lot of people don't know what women go through postpartum, because a lot of women get mastitis. But thankfully, it's one of those things that if you take care of it in a timely manner, you're not like neglecting your dogs, so you don't see it and it just like keeps progressing, then it's usually fine. But I've been keeping a close eye on it. I've been worried about her. I could tell that it was starting when it was first starting. I took her to the vet, but they said there was nothing wrong. Well, guess what? Puppy mama sense is more correct than the vet. At least that vet. They're not perfect, but they're open 7 days a week. They're just down the road, so they're great for emergencies. But anyway, today I noticed definitely, she's been more tired. Her breasts are hot. And then they get the lumps in them. But it's already looking better. Like, I can't believe it's actually been a few hours that I've been helping Cadence and her pups, though. Yeah, for a while, I was just solely focused on massaging Cadence, and Cadence kept wanting to get out of it and run away, even though Cadence is generally a relaxed dog, but it hurts. I don't blame her. But she trusts me, and that's good. And right now, yeah, she's happy she did that because I'm scratching her back. I'm spoiling Cadence, like, so much and just giving her all this attention. Which Sadie doesn't like too much because Sadie needs attention. Sadie's in my lap, though, and she's getting mama lap time. And she has her fruit, which I don't want it to fall. Do you want any more, Sadie? There's cashews on here, too. You want a cashew? Cashew? There you go. I'm gonna have a cashew, too.
Mama.
Oh, strawberry? Okay. Thank you. Mama loves you. Mama loves you more than all the stars in the sky. So, anyway, nowadays, we need to find the light. Dumbledore had a quote from Harry Potter. It was something like, man, I can't remember. Do you guys remember something about, in the darkness, we must remember to turn on the light? Is that what it was? And then there's also, you cannot fight darkness with darkness. You cannot fight hate with hate. You cannot fight fire with fire. You must fight fire with water and hate with love. And darkness with light. And that also reminds me of Harry Potter's Patronus, Harry Potter, he had a difficult life, and it was hard for him to find many memories. You're supposed to find a memory that will be really happy. It was hard for him to find that. And you had to channel in on that memory and how happy that made you. And form this beautiful creature of light from the universe. That's like a manifestation of the energy in the universe, the God energy, the universe energy. I'm not talking about a specific religion or anything. I'm just saying that it was so beautiful, the Patronus, to fight the Dementors. And the Dementors, you remember the Dementors from Harry Potter? Did you all watch Harry Potter, or did some of you not? Now, the Dementors, when they come around, everything gets darker and colder. And it's like this sinking feeling in the pit of your stomach. And they feed off of your joy. And sometimes if they're given free access to you. They can feed off your joy so much that they suck the soul, the spirit right out of you. And guess what? Well, that's part of the world we live in right now. There's a lot of dementors. I'm not talking about any particular person, no particular group. If you know, you know. And the thing is, we need, I was gonna say we need cavies, but yeah, we do. We need things like Cavalier King Charles. We need, they just exude, dogs exude unconditional love, but Cavaliers are just something extra special. They literally are descended from royalty. They love us, and they show us and teach us what it's like to love unconditionally. And that's what we need. That's what we all need. Many of us are not getting the support we need. Not getting anyone to really listen to us or really be there for us. Maybe people are there for us like superficially, but not really. So it's important to remember the light. It's important to spend time with things that really fill you with joy. And then make your spirit soar. So that you can charge your Patronus. And when you need it, you can use that Patronus in times of immense darkness. Dementors, took me a while to learn this, but Dementors are a manifestation in a fictional creature of our own darkness. That, if given free rein, likes to drink up our joy and happiness. Many of us suffer from something or another, mental, physical, or otherwise, external. Even those of us lucky enough to have cars and water and food and cute Cavalier King Charles puppies. So lucky, so lucky. Thanksgiving is coming up, and I'm so grateful. Daisy, what are you doing? Hi, Cadence. Hi, Cadence. How you doing, Mama? How you doing, girl? Oh, you sweet little dumpling. I've got lots of dumplings on me. Cute little dumplings. Cute little muffins. Where'd Daisy going? They're right behind, Cadence is licking. Mama's licking because, to help them go potty. And gross alert for those who are sensitive to it. She also will drink up the pee and the poop. Sorry to tell you that, but that's that's what happens. Not discussing something doesn't mean that it doesn't exist, right? Look at these cute little paws. They're so cute. Look at this Cadence. Look at her. I'm telling you, she's special. Why is she special? I think this the double queen's kiss might have something to do with it. Cause it's lucky. Aw, Sadie. I love when my toddler just goes, Mama. Okay, sorry. 3 little, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Woo! Hi, Cadence. That's weird because people have been in and out of the stream, but there were like a bunch of comments in the first minute or two, and then nobody else commented. So the reason I'm saying that is I wonder if there's something wrong with the chat. Maybe is the chat not showing? Chat filter. Show every message, including potential spam. Okay, so community moderation, participant mode, message delay none. Ow. These puppies have claws. Good girl, Cadence. Okay, I'll play Baby Shark again. I just figured out why there was a bunch of comments in the beginning of this video. And now there aren't. Because it was being shown this video was being shown to people on Facebook. And Facebook has this rule now where they don't allow showing animals, which is weird because everybody has animals, and then and animal parts. That also sounds weird. And then no selling animals. Which I'm not trying to do on this stream. I'm just trying to show you these adorable babies. And also spread some awareness about some stuff. Both dog related and human related. But the thing is, I don't think it's fair for Facebook to restrict that. Like, I understand the reasoning, I do, but I don't think it's fair. I don't think that's for them to decide. That's not the kind of stuff they should be not allowing. And also, it shouldn't be computers making these moderation decisions. It should be human beings you can talk with. So those are my two strong opinions about that. Hi there, it's nice to see you again. Is it Evan or Ewan? I was restricted on Facebook. They took down my sharing of this live stream. And I'm feeling sad about it. I'm feeling pretty sad. It's like Ewan. Am I saying it right? Ewan? Okay, cool. How are you, Ewan? Happy birthday. Happy birthday again to you. Oh, thank you, Ewan. I really appreciate that. I haven't been that consistently active for a while, but I'm gonna be. Because I'm realizing I have so much to share. Like, I love to share, obviously, things like this. And I want to share their progress. They're 3 weeks old, so I'll share them as they grow older. And how we take care of them, and any questions about dogs in general, but also any questions about Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. Any questions about... Yeah, so these, I don't think I can type in the chat. Can I type in the chat? Yeah, it won't let me type in the chat, which is weird. I can talk. If I end the poll. No. Okay, anyway, so they are called Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. I found out that there's actually like a basketball team, I think, called the Cavaliers. So, that's how you spell it. Some people call them King Charles Spaniels, but technically that isn't correct, because King Charles Spaniels have more flat faces, and these ones actually have snouts so that they can actually breathe, and I think it's cute and prettier too. So they're a litter of 4 puppies. The theme is Mickey Mouse Clubhouse because my 2-year-old, who's currently sitting in my lap, loves Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. So we have Minnie, Mickey, Daisy, and Clarabelle. King Charles II, I believe, owned cavies, and he had like a dozen of them. they used to follow him all around, and people would get annoyed with him because he would bring them everywhere. And he was just kind of obsessed with them. They can cuddle up and snuggle. They're really good at snuggling. They're super soft. They can cuddle for hours, but they can also go with you on hikes. He used to take them hunting too. But like, they're really good lap dogs. They're really soft. It's just adorable. And they look so cute. Like, they kind of look like puppies even when they're adults. I've got Cadence. Oop. Cadence over here. Oop. Now, she's a bit of a strong example, but because her eyes are too big for her head. But yeah, that's her. Yeah, Sadie. But anyway, I'm glad you're participating in the chat. Mama, what? What'd you want? You want more Baby Shark? I'm glad you're commenting because I have this roller coaster of emotions because I shared this live stream to my Facebook page. Fabies. Fur babies are fabies. It's a term I coined. Fabies. That's my Facebook page. And then I have my personal page. Anyway, I shared this to Facebook and I boosted the post. And for a little bit, I got lots of comments and lots of interaction. And then it stopped, and I was like, what happened? Because it was quite immediate. And then I looked on Facebook, and it says, against the rules, showing animals or animal parts sounds creepy, or the buying or exchanging of live animals. And I know, I was saying earlier, I really don't believe that Facebook should have the decision to not allow that, you know? I get why. And the reason is they're trying to limit unethical breeding and puppy mills. And also we have a crisis in our shelters, you know? There's a record number of dogs. I appreciate that. Yeah. It's just, I care a lot, so it's hard when others assume I don't care. Like other people who neglect their pets. Like, for instance, I was saying that Cadence has mastitis, which is blocked ducts and the milk flow. And people who are maybe puppy mills or unethical breeders, they wouldn't spot that until it gets real bad and it could kill the dog. But I'm like looking over her, spoiling her, and if you jump on things right away and take care of it, which you're supposed to, nobody should be told that. Like, they need to be paying attention because you're responsible for lives, for new lives that have entered the world. Aw, thank you for all of the the emotes. But anyway, since Facebook took it down, if you want to share the stream with anyone, that'd be great. You don't have to, though. What does W mean? Where are you? Here I am. What do you do? But if you have any questions, feel free to ask. That's what W means? I really appreciate that, Ewan. Like, honestly, it means a lot to me. Genuinely. I'm a heart open kind of person. But yeah, I care about my animals. I love them. You know, they're not being produced in a shed out back and with unclean, unsanitary conditions, cold, shivering. I'm not doing it for profit. I just love the breed. And I love all dogs, and I've rescued dogs. I have rescued dogs. And the thing is, some people think, this is the most common argument, yeah, they're not just pets, they are family. And that's especially the thing. Especially, like, with cavaliers, like, these are dogs that really are going to be, you know, close to you, super, super close to you, and affectionate. And so it's important that people know that they're family, that anyone who has a cavalier knows their family. Because some dogs are fine with, you know, not getting tons of attention and going outside a lot, you know, being outside. But cavies are not. They want to be with you, and also a lot of them will find the softest spot in your house and be a little pillow princess or prince. They need you. They love you. So back to the argument. There's the argument for not breeding dogs that I've heard is that breeding them will contribute to the overpopulation crisis, and that it will take away spots that would have been given to dogs that really needed it. Dogs on the euthanasia list, because the shelter's so full. But that argument is not solid. And I am not a puppy mill. Well, there are ways to prevent pregnancy by getting them spayed and making sure that your fence is securely gated. And these aren't pit bulls. If you breed pit bulls, even accidentally, that's a huge problem, because that is definitely a negative thing, because there's already, like, pit bulls are like number one on the list, on the euthanasia list. Okay, but a Cavalier King Charles in a shelter, I looked for a long time. If I found any, even old ones, even ones with health conditions, they were out of that shelter within a day or two. They had 30 plus applications. Cavaliers will never be without a home. And the other thing is, the people who are going to adopt Cavaliers are either usually not the people who are going to adopt shelter dogs, or they're the people that have enough money to adopt shelter dogs, and have cavies. There's another point I'm trying to think of. What am I trying to think? Police sharks. YouTube's weird. YouTube Kids. Pink phone. It would depend on the day for what time of day I stream. But on Saturdays, like between 12 and 2, 12, 1, till whenever. I think if you subscribe and then you select all notifications, that, and then you enable notifications on your phone, that you'll get alerts every time there's a live stream or about to be one. There's a thing when you subscribe, there's a bell, and it automatically selects some notifications, but you can select all. I've done that on certain channels I really love, like Snake Discovery. I just like listening to the lady. Her name's Emily. She's so passionate and beautiful and happy, and she just loves what she does, and it's just fun to watch and also educational. And it's something nice to put in the background. So anyway, cabbies. Okay, so. Okay, well, thank you for the chat, Ewan. It really does mean a lot to me, and I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Thank you so much for that. Have a good day. Happy Thanksgiving. So the thing is that some people, one person I know, had this little poodle that they fell in love with. It was a member of their family, and the pain when they lost her was so great. But these are also people who don't process pain very well. And so they never got another dog. And for many years I was like, she would talk about loving dogs and wanting one and stuff like that. She had the means to provide for it, space, money, but she didn't do it. And I urged her multiple times. I'm like, I know it's painful. I've lost animals and their family, and I get really attached. I have a really sensitive heart, so things affect me strongly. I cry over something pretty often, sometimes I get lost when I'm talking. I get brain fog. It's been a difficult few years, and I had gotten COVID before I got pregnant. I had COVID, and I had COVID for a whole month. And I had a fever the entire month. And then I was never quite the same after that. And then I had a really difficult pregnancy. Never quite the same after that. And I'm just tired. I didn't sleep much. Slept a couple hours. And then I've got fibro and ADHD. But yeah, having pain and being sensitive. That squeal was Cadence like sitting on a puppy, which happens sometimes. But she's fine. I'm sorry, Daisy. Did Cadence sit on you? Did Cadence sit on you? Anyway, these guys make me happy, and these guys make other people happy. And we should encourage people to rescue. Definitely. I wish I could rescue all the dogs. But I have health issues, and I have physical and mental health issues. It was mostly just physical, but then, oh, cool, Ewan. It was mostly just physical issues, but then because the physical issues were like so chronic, and nobody could tell, so they all thought I was just lazy or, whatever. Mentally, it's hard. Like, imagine you're like sick all the time. Imagine you had the flu all the time, and sometimes you felt better, and sometimes you didn't. And because it was kind of a bit of a roller coaster, and diet, meditation, breathing didn't really seem to, here you go, didn't really seem to impact it too much. The capacity to be able to handle it and still be positive only lasts so long. So I'll go through cycles, I'll be like, okay, I accept this is happening in my body. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to focus on what I can control, on my mindset. I'm appreciative. But meanwhile, I just keep hurting. And then sometimes I get really bad and I can't get, I'm just in a lot of pain and I can barely think. Not like this. I mean, like barely talk. And even playing games, I'm too tired to play any games, even simple games. Headaches, and all kinds of stuff. Well, in those moments when you feel stuck and you feel like you don't have any choices, it's hard to just continue to continue with it. It's unimaginable to a lot of people. And either people judge you and push you away, or they know that you struggle and they can't handle the struggles. They can't handle the reality of it. They have their own stuff to go through. And maybe they don't have the mental skills to deal with it. So it can be isolating. And then you miss events, and people who don't understand will be like, if you say you're gonna be somewhere, be there. I used to hate flakes. Flakes being people who like say they're gonna show up but they don't show up. I used to be so annoyed. And that was because I had health issues back then as well, but they weren't as bad. And I would always honor my commitment. And when I had to go through a bunch of energy and somebody didn't show up, I was really, really upset. But now I understand, like, from the other side, like, chronic illness, family emergencies, just life, It's important to be grateful and positive. It's so important. It's important to take care of our minds and our bodies and to push ourselves. But we can't tell people they're only allowed to be positive. They're never allowed to break down. They're only allowed to be so emotional. Like, you can only be this level of emotional. Like, that's because the other person can't handle it. It's often not even anything really about you. It's because of the other person can't handle it. Regardless, it still hurts. Even knowing that, I still hurt. I'm a sensitive person, so it still hurts. Because like everyone, I have a desire to be understood and seen. And same thing with breeding cavies. Like, I bred Cadence and Kubo. They're both Cavaliers. They're both Blenheims. They're not AKC. They're not conformation, perfect uniform, everything. They are wonderful dogs. They're soft. They're amazing. They're healthy. They're loved, spoiled, pampered. And they're here for people who need them. People like me, people like others who have struggles where they need a specific type of dog. Like if you're blind, you need a specific type of dog. You can train dogs for that, but there's a specific like company that only breeds seeing eye dogs, because it's very important, right? It's very important that they have a certain temperament. And we don't want to get rid of breeders. We just want to, make sure that they care, and that they're not mistreating their animals, which are not just animals. They have feelings. They're like toddlers, perpetual toddlers. They have real feelings. Not the same as you and I. They're dogs. They're not real babies. But they are our family. They are our fur babies. And those of us who understand that, I think, understand the whole thing. Thank you, Ewan. I hope you have fun at football. I was saying earlier that the only time I like to watch football is if the Puppy Bowl is on. And I wish there were more things like the Puppy Bowl. Like, I wish there were just entire shows that were just cute puppies doing cute things. Yeah. Thank you for telling me that. I need to remember that.
Mama.
Yes?
Cadence.
That's Cadence, yeah.
Cadence.
Say hi.
Hi, Kitty.
You said hi, Sadie. Hi, Cadence. You get a kiss? Say bye. You want to say bye to the people watching? Are you opening and closing your mouth? You're so silly. You're so silly, little goose. You're so silly. Are you a little goose? Silly goose? I love you. So the point is that I don't think Facebook should be not allowing us to share our beautiful family. These are my grandpups. This is my baby. This is my baby. This is my you say she was my baby first, my fur baby, my first baby. Then I became a human mom. And these are my grandpups. Okay? I can't keep them all because that's not there's multiple reasons why I can't keep them all. But they're my family. They're an extension of my family and an experience forever ingrained. And there's so much beauty in this. The problem, too, is that we can't ask an animal's consent. But I know Cadence and Kubo. I fretted and fretted and fretted about both of them, everyone. But I knew, and I communicated on an energetic level, and if you think that's silly, that's fine, on an energetic level with Cadence. Now, it's easier to say energetic level. I mean, I know her so well that I know all of her facial expressions and body language, her sounds, her behavior. So based off of all of that, which is very difficult to quantify, I was able to communicate with her. And you see people who have the buttons where they train their dogs to press the buttons and talk. You can talk with them, but it's like talking with a toddler. You know, it's pretty basic. You know, food, outside, love, yes, no. They can be jealous. They can be sad. Some dogs have PTSD. I didn't even realize that. Sadie's dad adopted a dog, mini Australian Shepherd, who was attacked by 3 coyotes in the past. She definitely has PTSD. Shows all the signs of that. Depressed dogs in the shelters who are sick or who abandoned. And sad to see. But breeding beautiful dogs like this doesn't take away from the shelter pets in need. That argument doesn't connect. It doesn't work. Thank you for the hearts. I don't know who's sending it, but I appreciate that. Because it's scary, especially in this day and age. It's scary to say what you really believe. Oh, thank you. And it used to be that the only things that were really restricted were things that were harmful, like that promoted violence, or, you know, racist slurs, homophobic stuff. I like that they started not blocking misinformation. I like that they started adding a note that's like, fact check this, you know, look through these sources. That's fine. You know, if they want to add to my stream here, if they want to yeah, I wish I could get more comments. Appreciate your support. Forget what I was saying. I just had a pop-up for Overcome Anxiety and Restore Self-Love, Inner Lotus Music. That's a YouTube channel that I subscribe to. I like listening to that sometimes when I'm really stressed. Anyway, I feel like this pain here because Facebook is taking away from people who breed dogs they love with love, for people who really, really want those dogs for therapeutic reasons. My neighbor lost her dog years back, and I disagreed with it because there were so many dogs that she could have adopted, but she didn't want any dogs unless they were the exact same breed and color. It was a Chihuahua and like some shade of like gold or something, honey, and a girl. She wanted all those things. And I'm like, picky. But I love dogs and I love helping connect people with dogs. So I looked for weeks, whenever I had any free time. I looked through rescue sites. I looked through adoption websites. I looked through Facebook and Craigslist and any search engine I could. And eventually I found a dog that that met her criteria. Chihuahua, golden colored girl. And I said, hey, guess what? Guess what, my neighbor, Mary? I said, guess what, Mary? I should probably use a different name for anonymity. Anyway, I said, guess what, neighbor? I found the dog. I found the puppy that's been waiting for you. The one that's meant for you. And she cried. She was so happy. And she met this little puppy. And it has gotten her through losing her husband when he decided to stop dialysis treatments, which was a decision to let go. And she had that dog through that. She had that dog through the pandemic. She loves that dog. And that dog that was rescued has the best life, the most spoiled life, cuddly life. Yeah, my other neighbor lost her husband and daughter the last dozen years, several years back. These pups are so soft. And I've had a lot of trauma, and there's a lot of people who have had a lot of trauma. And those people, like if a Cavalier King Charles is the breed and temperament and personality that is going to soothe their heart and ease their aches, then they shouldn't be shamed for that. They shouldn't be denied the ability to get that dog. Because breeders who love their dogs, they do it from love. Love for the breed. Problem is, how do you stop people who extort dogs, who mistreat them? And it's like a slap-on Band-Aid. It's like when one kid acts out in class, the whole class is punished. That's not fair. And they only do it because they don't have enough teachers, enough people to help individual kids. But kids need individual attention to really thrive. And now we're going to lose the funding for our educational system. And we already had poor funding. And so few teachers because they don't want to do the job. They barely get paid. And they won't let the teachers do what they do best. Gotta be a specific thing. Ewan, you heading out now? Oh, I'm glad you love it. Ewan, I just want to ask you before you go, what do you like about the stream? What do you like about it so that I know what to continue? Did you leave already, Ewan? Oh my god, this is so cute. Look at this. Thank you. Yeah. I'm trying to spread some awareness. And I have a BA in psychology and personal development experience, and I like to help people. And I like to share knowledge and information that could help people understand each other, the world, but especially themselves. I feel passionate. I feel passionate about that. And I realize that I have so much to share. Like, I have chronic health issues, right? So it's hard for me to do things, but I realize I have so much to share. Why can't I pop on? You know, it's easier than ever to share your knowledge, your experiences, your spirit with other people, and engage in community. Bye, Ewan. It sounds like you don't want to leave the stream. You're like, bye. Bye. Hello. Bye. Hello. Adios. Hasta luego. Sometimes we have to do what we have to do. There's a time and place for everything. Oh my god. I can't. Oh. I kiss you. I kiss you. Where you going? So sorry I missed Jessie. Since I only get so much reach because Facebook took my stuff down. So I should give this stream like another 10 minutes and... Aww. And then head off. Look at this. Do you see this? Cadence is hugging her puppy. Yes, these are puppies. They're 3 weeks old. And they're Cavalier King Charles Spaniels. Color Blenheim. 3 girls and a boy. And I'm in love. Oh. Look at that. Oh. Woo. Oh, hi, cutie. What you doing? Gaga? Where's Gaga? You were with Gaga? Hello. I'm just taking care of puppies.
still on?
Yeah, but I'm gonna get off. Bye.